Now we will discuss the distinction between two very similar topics, receipt and income. They almost sound similar when you talk about the receipt, when you talk about the income, but in fact they are not the similar. Let's have a focus in what particular cases, specifically in accounting, they are the different. When you talk about receipt, be sure of that it represents the receipt of payment. That means what? The cash is being received. That may be either in form of the cash, that may be in form of the check. But when you talk about the income, that might be receivable, that might not be receivable. So income includes receivable income also. But when we talk about the receipt, it includes only amount which is already been received. Second, receipt include the receipt of any financial year. That might be relate to the previous year or next year. Say now 2020, in receipt, if you get a payment for 2010, then it also include under the receipt. If we are getting advance payment for the year 2025, then it will be also included under the receipt. But when we talk about the income, income considers only those receipt which includes or which taken place during the current financial year. It does not consider any previous or any upcoming financial year. Next, it represents all cash received. When we are receiving any sort of cash, that falls under the receipt. But all receipt of cash may not be the income. For example, say we are applying for a bank loan. We are getting the bank loan. So as soon as we are getting the bank loan, so it is coming under the receipt, right? The cash is being received. But when we receive the cash against the bank loan, it will not consider as an income because it will create a liability. Next point, the receipt includes both capital receipt as well as revenue receipt. In the previous video, we have already discussed what is capital item, what is revenue items. But when you talk about the receipt, be sure of that it includes both the capital receipt as well as the revenue receipt. But when you talk about the income, it includes only revenue receipt. It does not include capital receipt. Next, the receipt follows the real account. It falls under the real account, and income follows the nominal account. It is the golden rules that the both receipt and income follows separately. So what is the golden rule stands for the real account? The debit what comes in, credit what goes out, right? So when we talk about receipt, it has a debit balance. Why? Because debit what comes in. Now we'll see the nominal account. The income follows the nominal account. What is the rule stand for the nominal account? All loss and expenses are debited, all profit and incomes are credited. That means what? Income has a credit balance and it is shown in the credit side of the account. I think these are the main two characteristics, distinguished characteristics which made them separate from each other. Almost they are similar, sound similar, but they are not same in fact. I think this is clear to all of you.